When I finished my engineering and came out of the college, I was thinking whether I should take a job or go for business. I took the difficult choice of starting my business. At that time, what was there in my mind? Why should I do business? I thought, let me take some risk, but let me have the liberty to earn a lot of money. With that goal, I started my business. And many times people define, when you tell what is business, business is an ethical way of earning money. That is what I define business as. When you do business, there are two aspects for business. The first one is unlimited opportunity for growth. A person who does business can have 100 staff with him. He can think of doing 100 crores turnover. He can have multiple branches. He can do whatever his mind thinks. So this liberty business gives you. That is the first thing. And the second is the unlimited freedom it gives to your mind. That is, you can have the liberty of time. You can go on a tour to America, you can go on a tour to Switzerland, or you can do whatever you want. You can open multiple branches. So these are the liberties what business gives you along with its challenges. But I had two observations in business. The first was, I think we all started as a one-man show, which would have become two-man show, 5, 10, and then we would have grown. But last about 3 months back, I had gone to Thailand along with about 60 of our friends from the air conditioning line. It was a tour conducted by one of the air conditioning companies. So when I went to Thailand, I saw that when we were traveling around, I saw at least about 20 people out of the 60 people were running their office virtually from the bus or from the room where they were staying. At every 5 minutes I could see them taking the phone and calling somebody, asking for payment, somebody else asking for orders, another side instructing their staff. In fact, virtually they were running their shop being in Thailand. Only physically they were in Thailand. Their mind was inside their office and actually they were not enjoying the trip, what they were doing. But friends, business is teamwork. Business is teamwork. You should develop a competent team to run your business. Only then you can grow your business, you can become a successful person. When you go to Thailand, I think your mobile should be switched off and you should have a separate mobile for Thailand. That is how you have to enjoy, and this is how you have to plan your business in such a way it is a total teamwork. That is the first aspect, observation I have seen. And the second is, most of us business people, we may be doing 50 crore, 100 crore business, but still we are always in finance problem. For example, about 2 years back, in my own case, when my daughter had to pay about 2 lakhs as her annual fees for the engineering college, I was not having money. People thought I am doing big business, Prasad has hundreds of crores. This is the image outside, but when I wanted 2 lakhs, there was no money with me. In fact, I borrowed from my brother and paid at the moment, which I repaid him after a few months. So what I am trying to tell you is, most of us business people have our money stuck in stocks or in outstandings. So tomorrow when we want the money, we don't have money with us. So today we are going to have a program, decoding your balance sheet. When you decode the balance sheet, you will know where the money is stuck, how you have to release the money, and how you can lead a comfortable life. And my advice is, any owner who has financial worries in his mind, I think he will not be able to do proper business. If your business has to grow, your mind should be held high, and your head should be held high, and your mind should be free. Then only you can think of various products and think of developing your business. In business, we call money as Lakshmi. If you want to get Lakshmi, then you should know Saraswati. Saraswati is the education or the knowledge through which we can uncode and earn Lakshmi. And today we are going to practically do the thing of uncoding the balance sheet and seeing how we can have a better life, how we can have better cash flow, and how we can go faster. And with this, I think we have our stalwart sitting here. I would like to take more time And I would conclude by telling all of you the best of luck, learn the decoding of balance sheet, and next time when you come, tell us that you are today living a freer life compared to what you are today. Thank you very much.